Hey, what's up ladies and gents, SpoonyPizzas here, back again with some more eFootball action. Today we're going to be looking at the nominating contract pack for Jamie Vardy. He's a 5-star nominating contract pack that you can get right now in eFootball. Now, why did I go for Jamie Vardy? Now, if you've seen my PES 21 footage or content and you've seen the player ID in PES 21 from Jamie Vardy, I was sincerely hoping that was going to be the case in eFootball. He was so good and he scored one of the best goals. I'm going to leave a link to in the top right corner. Honestly, if you've never seen it before, it is one of the most unique goals and best goals I've ever scored in eFootball. Honestly, it is that good. It's not a long range shot. It's nothing like that you've probably ever seen before. It's absolutely outstanding. Just go check it out. So what is Jamie Vardy like in eFootball? Well, it's a little bit sad to be honest, because he does lack the player ID that I was sort of looking for. He just feels like every sort of quick goal poacher, striker. But that isn't to say he didn't start the game really well, because he actually, in this first game on legend difficulty against the AI, he picks up a man of the match performance. He was literally making some great runs, able to get through on goal numerous times. I will share the build with you towards the end of this video, but honestly I really do think that he feels much like every other striker. Here he plays in for Vardy to score his goal, but he saved the best to last to grab a hat-trick in this game. 92nd minute, picks up the ball, shoots it back across the goalkeeper who's moving to his left, and he puts it into the bottom left corner. Beautiful goal, and we're going to see the replay of this goal. So for me personally, honestly, a lot of you are probably going to have like epic players in your side, and there's probably even better GP sort of players out there, like the likes of Mbappe probably. But yeah, still, I think this was a glimmer. Like, look at the technique that he strikes us with. This is a glimmer of the player ID kicking in here, but I'm not sure. I think, we've sort of seen that shot from other players, but that was pretty freaking accurate. But like I said, he gets his hat-trick, he gets the match ball, and then I did actually play one game online, and literally the guy quit out as soon as he scored. So yeah, there isn't too much footage or online testing. I'm going to test them more over the coming weeks and just see if I can drag or find a bit of that player ID that was in PES 21, because honestly in PES 21 he was so much fun to use, and I just don't think it's the case here. This game does severely lack in the player ID department. Really does need to brush up on that side of things. But here he picks up the ball. I was looking for a little cutback there with Jamie Vardy. We get the ball forward. Lisandro Martinez picks up the ball, tries to pick out Vitinha. It's a bit sloppy, but Martinez wins the ball back. Vardy, little layoff, spins in behind, collects the rebound, and bang. That was all it took for this player to quit. So let's take a look how I leveled Jamie Vardy, and I'll explain why I did what I did. So 5 for shooting, 10 for dribbling, 10 for dexterity, and 10 for lower body strength. Now you're going to see I wanted to keep the acceleration and speed fairly high along with his attacking awareness, because that's obviously very important with the goal poacher. I was tempted to boost the the dexterity a little bit more and have that into the 90s. But I really wanted his dribbling to be up there as well, so when he gets on the ball he can maintain that pace going through. And as we've seen, he does do a lot of ball carrying, so I just felt like that was the way to go around this build. Like I said, you could drop that down, put those points into dexterity, boost that up into the 90s with the manager boost, but for me I just wanted him to be able to actually carry the ball at a decent speed and not only just sort of latch on to a through ball. So it really does depend how you want to go, but I've been finding, like I said, this has been working pretty well for me. You can see there he's played 2 matches, 4 goals, 1 assist, I'm sure he would have got more goals in that online match, but it wasn't really to be. But yeah, I guess it's going to be a wait in progress, and I'm going to be using him in my Road to Glory series, so be sure to check that out, and I'll give you any updates if and when they come along, and I'll pin it in this comment section, so be sure to check that out if anything changes. But for me, he just feels like a regular fast striker, nothing all that special just yet, but we'll see. Anyway, that is all for me, ladies and gents. Thanks for joining me. I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.